By this time, you might have already heard it. Curry changed the way the game is played. And he absolutely did. His brilliant shooting made players of all sizes want to shoot the ball from long distance. But how does Curry rank among players in terms of all-time NBA records? Here are 7 of his most jaw-dropping NBA records. Number 7. Let's start with the unanimous MVP selection. He's the only player in league history to get all of the votes for the Most Valuable Player award in 2016. Curry averaged 30.1 points and 2.1 steals per game that season, becoming the only player in NBA history to win the scoring title, lead the league in steals per game, and lead the league in free throw percentage all in the same season. Curry's scoring onslaught this season comprised 5.1 three-pointers on 45.4% shooting from beyond the arc, as well as 6.7 assists per night. He not only became the first player in NBA history to make 300 three-pointers, but he also finished the season with 402 trays, breaking his own mark of 272 in 2013 and 286 in 2015. Curry also had 40 30-point games, 13 40-point games, and 3 50-point games, all of which were league highs. Since the Warriors' record-setting 24-0 start to the season, which shattered the previous mark for greatest start to a season by 9 wins, Curry had been an overwhelming favorite to repeat as league MVP. He also steered the Warriors to a 73-9 record, which surpassed the 72-10 record set by the Chicago Bulls in 1995-96 as the winningest regular season in NBA history. In 2000 and 2013, Shaquille O'Neal and LeBron James came up 1 vote short of unanimous selection. Curry was the 11th player in the NBA's 70-year history to earn back-to-back MVP trophies. Number 6. He has the highest scoring average in the 50-40-90 club. In case you don't know it yet, this is a very exclusive group of players who achieved at least 50% field goal percentage, 40% three-point percentage, and 90% free throw percentage over the course of a regular season. And this list features only the elite of the elite shooters the league has ever seen. Let's take Larry Bird's case, definitely one of the greatest shooters of all time. In the 1988 season, he shot 41% from 3, 92% from the free throw line, and 53% overall from the field while averaging 29.9 points. That amount of production and efficiency is just outstanding. Now, what Curry did in 2016 just erased this from the record books. Curry had a 50% field goal percentage, shot 45% from beyond the arc, and 91% from the charity strike. To top it all off, he did it with 30.1 points per game. He was just on video game mode that season. This record not only defines Curry's elite scoring ability, but his efficiency too. If we take a look at Bird's record, he only attempted 237 three-point shots compared to Curry's 886. That's a huge gap. At number 5, Curry is the greatest free throw shooter, period. Stephen Curry isn't simply a threat from beyond the arc. He's also an expert from behind the charity stripe. He holds the record of having the highest career free throw percentage at 90.7%. Now, we're not talking about one regular season here. This is Curry's career free throw average. Curry broke Steve Nash's record with 90.4%. Just the previous season, Curry set a franchise record of making 80 consecutive free throws. Curry's misfire against the Trailblazers was his first missed free throw attempt in the regular season since March 29, 2019, against the Memphis Grizzlies. His 6th free throw in a win against Chicago last December gave Curry the franchise record, surpassing Rick Barry's previous mark of 60 consecutive free throws in 1976. Curry's streak is still the 5th longest in league history. In total, Curry attempted 3,222 free throw shots and made 2,922 of them. At number 4, Curry has the most made three-pointers in a regular season. Now, let's go back and talk more about Curry's historic 2016 season. Curry set a new record for three-pointers made in a season with a total of 402 and broke his own record during this time by 116. 5 years ago, the NBA record for the most three-pointers made in a single season was 286. That was, of course, owned by Curry as well. And as you notice, this leaderboard was dominated by the Splash Brothers. But how does that leaderboard look now? All of the records from Ray Allen, Dennis Scott, and other players from just a decade ago were all wiped out. That just shows you that Curry not only sets NBA all-time records, but he definitely changed how the game is played. The volume of three-point shooting in the league right now is just on another level. At number 3, Curry is the fastest to reach 2,000 three-pointers made. In 2017, Curry not only became just the 8th player in NBA history to connect on 2,000 career three-pointers, but he also became the fastest to do so in league history. He needed just 597 games to do so, 225 fewer than the previous record holder, Ray Allen, who needed 824 games to reach 2,000 career three-point shots. Right now, Curry is at the number 2 spot with the most three-pointers made with 2,832. He's looking to break Ray Allen's all-time high at 2,973. Curry is followed by Reggie Miller with 2,560, Kyle Korver with 2,450, and James Harden with 2,441 made three-point shots in their careers. At number 2, Curry has the most three-point field goals made in the playoffs with 470. During the 2019 playoffs, Steph set a pretty impressive new record. Despite the fact that they lost in the finals against the Toronto Raptors, Curry made his impact on history in a different way. Curry started Game 1 of the first round against the Los Angeles Clippers with 378 three-pointers made in his postseason career. He was ahead of LeBron James, who had 370 in the NBA all-time list, and behind Ray Allen, one of the best shooters of all time, with 386. Steph Curry, in classic Curry manner, did it in just one game. He hit 5 triples in the first half and 3 in the second half for a total of 38 points, a racing all-time record. At number 1, Steph Curry has the most three-pointers made in an NBA Finals game. In a 122-103 victory over the Cleveland Cavaliers in Game 2 of the 2018 NBA Finals, Curry established an NBA Finals single-game record for most three-pointers. Curry scored 33 points on 11 of 26 shooting and 9 of 17 three-point shooting in 38 minutes. The previous record was achieved by former Celtics star Ray Allen, who made 8 three-pointers against the Lakers in Game 2 of the 2010 NBA Finals between Boston and Los Angeles. In this game, Curry also recorded 7 rebounds, 8 assists, and a steal. The Warriors took the win and eventually swept the Cavaliers in this series. This list could go on and on. Curry is still in the league, and his resume is just one of a kind. If you still think that Curry is not the best shooter of all time, it's maybe time to reconsider. I mean, it's just obvious. With all these records and how he has changed how the game of basketball is played, how he made his impact on the game, how he effortlessly erases long-standing all-time NBA records. It just does not happen very often. Curry is no question the best shooter of all time. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.